Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome, my dear followers, subscribers, students, and colleagues. In this video, I am going to select the best model using automatic ARIMA forecasting with real data. Let me share with you the nature of the data file. This is monthly data of the Pakistani rupees versus US dollar exchange rate, and this data ranges from 1957 month January up to 2022 March, and this covers the total number of observations as 783. So this is actually monthly data of 783 months, and I have downloaded this data from the official website of the World Bank, and this data relates to Pakistan versus US dollar exchange rate, and here is the graph of the exchange rate, and this exchange rate is increasing over time, so it means the price of the US dollar is going to increase, and alternatively speaking, it means that the Pakistani rupee against US dollar is going to depreciate, because the US dollar in terms of Pakistani rupees is increasing. So to do that, I'll switch to the data file in EViews, and this is the data file. So it shows 783 observations. This is monthly data from January 1957 till March 2022. So let me open this data. I had already graphed this, but I can share the spreadsheet, and this is the dollar, which starts from 4.769 rupees per dollar in 1957 January, and this is 179.61, and that was in the month of March 2022, but now in July, today is 2nd of July, this exchange rate has further increased to more than $210, 210 rupees per dollar, and this is the graph of this series. So in this range, the dollar exchange rate was constant because Pakistan had linked its rupee with dollar, but then after delinking in 1972-73, this rate has slowly and gradually been increasing. Now, how to select the best model using this real world data? In the previous videos, I have shown how to select the best model using simulated data. Here I am using the real world data. So click on PROC, and then I will click on automatic ARIMA forecasting. So I get this toolbar, and in this toolbar I may click on this, or I may click on this. So let us suppose I don't want to transform the data. But since this data is time series data, and the graph showed that the data is not stationary, there is upward trend. So let me take one leg, and then I'll take 6 legs for the autoregression and 6 legs for the moving average, and then I'll click on the options, and I'll click on ARIMA criteria table, ARIMA criteria graph, and equation output table. So it will give me the equation output, and then the criteria table, and then the ARIMA criteria graph. After clicking, the EViews has started iteration, and you see it's calculating the best model. So here it says, here is the output. This is the output of the model. Let me maximize it. This is the output. So in summary, it says automatic ARIMA forecasting. This is the method that I'm using for selecting the best model, and the selected dependent variable is the first difference of the US dollar in terms of Pakistani rupees. This is the sample. Total number of observations 782, and EViews has estimated a total number of 49 models, and then it has selected the best ARIMA model, and that is 5-4. So it means it has selected 5 legs for the autoregression and 4 legs for the moving average, and it has also calculated the minimum value of the AKK information criteria, and that is equal to 2.597. Below, this is the equation output. Again, this is the dependent variable. This is the date and time on which this estimation was done. Total number of observation included 782, and the convergence was achieved after 186 iterations. These are the coefficients of the autoregression and moving averages. So the best model includes 5 coefficients for autoregression and 4 coefficients for moving averages. Regarding the significance of the individual coefficients of the autoregression, all of the five coefficients are significant. However, regarding moving average method, 3 coefficients are significant, but the coefficient of MA2 is not significant. This is the R squared, which is 0.23, almost 0.23. This is adjusted R square. The F statistic is 22.69. It is significant, and the Durbin-Watson is 1.96. It is close to 2, so there seems no problem of autocorrelation. And this is the AKK criterion value that I told you that that is equal to 2.59. So let me also compare this with the this is the value that I just showed to you. After this, here is the ARIMA criteria table, and these are the various models that it has taken into account. These are the 49 models, and this is the best model that it has selected, that is 5-4. So 5 legs for autoregression, 4 legs for moving average, and these are the various criteria. And since we are using AKK information criteria for the selection, so it has this asterisk, and this is the value of AKK information criteria. Coming to the ARIMA criteria graph, by default it has taken top 20 models here using ARIMA information criteria, and these vertical dotted lines shows the value of ARIMA information criteria. Since we are selecting the best model on the basis of lowest ARIMA information criteria, so here is the best model that is 454, and this is the ARIMA information criterion value, which is 2.59 something. So my dear students, this is how we can use EViews and its feature of automatic ARIMA forecasting to select the best model. This is very interesting. I hope you like it. Kindly do share this video with your friends, with your colleagues, and other students, so that they can also get benefit from this. Thank you very much for watching this video. I thank you for your attention. Kindly do subscribe to the channel, and also on bell icon, so that you can get notification about my other videos that I'll upload for you.